Welcome back. Coming to the Branson Airport soon is the Wings Over the Ozarks Air and Music Festival on May 29th. That will benefit the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Ozarks. Here to tell us about it is Ty Lewis from the Branson Airport and Fly Branson Travel, and also Dr. Emily Edward from the Vision Clinic in Branson. And Emily is also on the board of directors for the Boys and Girls Club of the Ozarks. Welcome to you both. This is a great event, and this is the second year, right, Ty?
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yes.
It is the second annual Wings Over the Ozarks Air Show and Music Festival.
Lots going on there.
So what are the Wings Over the Ozarks?
So the Wings are going to be 5 different flying acts, that aerobatic acts that are going to be flying. We've got a mini jet that is about the size of a kayak with wings, and of course the guy that gets in it is about 6 foot 8 inches. So,
Are you serious?
Wow.
so just seeing the guy get in the plane will be enough. So that's in a Subsonics mini jet, and they're very rare. They're very cool to watch. We also have a gentleman in called a Pitts biplane, and it's a highly modified plane done specifically for aerobatic performances. And then we also have a gentleman that is going to do some, we'll just say some antics. So you'll have to come and check that one out. Guy by the name of Kyle Franklin, who is actually out of Neosho, and he's one of the most popular, well-known flying acts in the world.
Oh, wow, this is going to be great.
That's right up our alley, because Kelly loves flying in tiny planes and doing tricks.
I was just saying, I'm so glad that you have people that love to do this. Yes, this is great. So much to talk about. You've also got some music.
Correct. People may have heard of this band in the area. I don't know. Members only.
Who?
I just saw them last week, and I love them.
Yeah,
they're fantastic.
Amazing.
So they're going to lead the music, and we also have an act called Highway 13. They're classic rock. They're a great group. And then we also have Pete and Dave, who is a Springfield local favorite. They play all kinds of tunes.
We love Pete and Dave. That's good. All right, this is going to be a great time. Emily, let's bring you in. You made a statement that this has kind of come full circle for you. Yeah. Talk about that.
So this is obviously in support of the Boys and Girls Club, and we are wanting to do our best to have children in our community thrive and be successful. So all of the proceeds are going to the Boys and Girls Club of the Ozarks. They have 3 locations, Branson, Forsyth, and Reed Spring, and they're hoping to open a 4th in Crane. They serve at the moment 1,400 kiddos, and on any given day they have 400 kids in an after-school program. So all of the proceeds will be going to support them on a daily basis. Unfortunately, right now with the pandemic, there are a lot of revenue streams that have gone down, and so they're needing to make up for that to some degree. We're also needing volunteers for the day of the event. So if you're wanting to do that, if you go to the website, bcgozarks.org, there are opportunities there to sign up to help us.
That's so great. And also I heard there's a ceremony with 50 new members of the armed service.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. And your general manager, Mike, did a tour with us, found out he's a veteran and a great guy, and appreciate him and getting the station behind this and giving us this opportunity to promote it. He will tell you, and a lot of veterans will tell you, when they get sworn in, it's usually in some back office and recruiting office. And this one is going to be out in public. It's going to be on stage. They've got a brigadier general that is going to be there to swear these new recruits in. And it's going to be very special, and obviously it's Memorial Day, so it's going to be a patriotic celebration, and we're looking forward to seeing all these new recruits and their families be honored as they get sworn in.
That's
and
great.
So it's something to see.
Yeah, let's honor them publicly. I love that so much.
I'm curious too, how did this even, you said, because we were talking before we went on about, last year was the first, and you had a few months, now you've had a long time. How did it even come about?
So our executive director, Jeff Burke, is a board member on the Boys and Girls Club last year, and he jumped in typical fashion and said, we're going to do a fundraiser, and let's do an air show. And that's why I was telling you earlier that we planned it in about 3 months. So this year we have plenty of time. We're going to have lots of other activities going on there as well. But it basically happened very organically. I mean, we're an airport. We've got an airport. We can do an air show.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
that was kind
See,
of
this scares me though, guys. Look at this. I mean, I love watching it, but I'm like, I'm not a daredevil, so.
Jeremy, when he was telling me about that little bitty plane and all, I was thinking the same thing, but what a great show this is going to be.
I bet the kids are going to love it.
Oh, they are going to love this. I saw some video of last year, and it looked like it was just great. You have lots of tents out there and lots going on.
That's right. There's vendors. We're going to have food trucks there. London's Calling. You're familiar
Love
with
that
that?
deal.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Taco number 1, Flat Creek. icy bus. I mean, there's going to be food, pizza, all kinds of great dishes, and vendors. We're going to have an antique car show or a classic car show.
Yeah.
The Army will be there with various experiences. A STEM trailer. They're going to have static displays, Humvees, bomb disposal units, a working dog unit. I mean, they're going to have a lot of fun stuff. So it's not just air show and music festival. It's kind of a win-win-win. Everybody
Right.
can go there, have fun, support a good cause. See some amazing aerobatic acts and just kind of, really celebrate what's happening on the day. And of course, the cause, the Boys and Girls Club.
Right, exactly.
Everybody wins. The kids win, you win. Bring the whole family out. It's actually going to begin at 9 a.m. That's when the gates will open, and it will go till about 5:30. Music starts around 10:30. We have the first aerial act going up at noon. And they'll go on every hour until 4 o'clock. So you'll get to see 5 aerobatic acts.
Okay, so
I know
I was
it
counting
seems
that. I was like noon. 1,
Yeah,
2,
yeah,
3,
yeah.
4.
it seems like
5.
4, but it's 5.
It's
yeah.
5.
Emily, so it's really important to get some volunteers in here because it's a big show. You guys are going to need the help. So give the address again. People can go if they want to volunteer.
So bcgozarks.org. And you
Okay.
can also visit the Boys and Girls Club of the Ozarks Facebook page. There are lots of links available directing you to contact the person in charge of the volunteers.
That would be a fun day, guys. It'd be fun to go out and volunteer and help out, and what a great cause for.
Ty and Emily, thank you so
Yes.
much for being here. We appreciate you so
Appreciate it.
much.
Thank
Don't
you for
forget
having
that's
us.
May 29th. Don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this.
Yes.
Those planes look amazing.
Oh,
I'm
I
scared
know.
to death.
I know. I was like, whoa.
Like, no. Can't.